Try to keep up and follow me, okay? Hi, I'm David Wiebe with Stilhavn Real Estate, bringing you a Squamish real estate update for April 2023. And here with my 11-year-old Mason. It is a last beauty. I cannot wait for spring skiing. Anyways, gotta wait for it. Let's talk about the stats. Sales. March. Pretty strong. 48 sales. Last decade. But not the case. This March, 18 sales was not the lowest. Woo! That's pretty good. Was lower than the 5 and 10 year average, which was 9. Inventory. Oh, inventory, man. Inventory is the story these days. Inventory, what was it hovering at? 142. So besides last year, March, 142 was the lowest inventory levels for March in the last decade. It is lower than the 5-year average of 162 and lower than the 10-year average of 205. Is that correct? That's correct. Sales to active ratio, back in the seller's market, 34%. Seller's market. So sales to active ratio is out of all the inventory, what percent of that sold? 34%. So if we compare that to the 5-year average, which is 40%, and the 10-year average is right pretty much smack at the same, 35%. So those are the stats. What's happening in the market? It's pretty busy. It's a pretty strong market right now. There's to the last 2 rate hike announcements came out with no change. That is confidence for buyers back in the market. And yeah, we're seeing a pretty strong market right now. So as I make this, we are mid-April. I think that we're just going to carry on with a strong market through spring, and then we'll have to see what happens late spring, early summer. Maybe we'll get more inventory. We don't know. Time will tell. Anyways, I can't see much. So, hope you're getting out there. Last weekend for Whistler. Enjoy.